McCoy broke his leg, and then when Colt McCoy broke his leg, we had to go to Mark Sanchez. I took my headset off, gave it to Kevin O'Connell, said, "You call plays." Of course, the first play called was a 90-yard touchdown. I said, "You're the best play caller I've ever seen."
Yeah.
After that, we didn't do shit. But anyway, I think a lot of times the head coach, though, the preparation needed to come up with a game plan and call plays effectively can become overwhelming, especially with all the pressure on you. And if you have confidence in your offensive coordinator, if you're on the same page, technically it's like the same person calling plays because you're actively involved in a game plan. A lot of it's situational football, red zone, third down, short yardage, first down shots, you know what I mean? So you're still active in the game plan. You're just letting them have the headset and talk to the quarterback. And maybe that is a calming feeling for the quarterback to talk to the coordinator. Maybe they'll be on the same page a little bit more. And maybe Stefanski just wants to take a step back, take the headset off, put the headset on. I mean, chew some gum like some of these other coaches do, you know?
Man, Stefanski's just trying to buy a few more weeks.
Save his job.
Hey, he's trying to buy a few more weeks.
I don't think that'll have an impact regardless if he gives up the play call or not.
I ain't saying he's trying to save his job. I think his job pretty much gone. I think his time is up in Cleveland. But I think he's just trying to buy a few more weeks just to say, all right, well, Dylan is good. It ain't Dylan, it's me. Let me let somebody else call the plays. And that's just going to give him a few more weeks so he can see what Dylan do with this coordinator. And it's bullshit, man. We know what the problem is, you know what I'm saying? That's not the change that the whole Ohio want to see. That's not the change that Ohio want to see. They don't got no problem with the play caller. They got a problem with the one executing the plays. So, hey man, it is what it is. It's smoke and mirrors to me. It's some bullshit. Hey.
I read it, Skip.
All right. All I know is that Dylan Gabriel is not the answer. And Shedeur Sanders will be if he gets an opportunity. So what's happening right now is I look at Dylan Gabriel's stats, 59% completion, 171 yards passing per game, which is bottom of the barrel. This is even worse, 4.9 yards per attempt, bottom of the barrel. 4 touchdowns to 2 interceptions, which he had none, and then last game he had a couple. His QBR is second worst to only Cam Ward, 27 to 24. Pro Football Focus ranks him the worst quarterback by far in pro football. So I've seen enough, and yet Stefanski knows that over his dead body as the head coach will Shedeur get an opportunity. So he's saying, well, I'll switch up to Tommy Rees. And I've always liked Tommy Rees because he coordinated at Notre Dame and then he coordinated for a year at Alabama. And I think he could be pretty good. But Stefanski is saying he's seeing the writing on the wall. It's not going to get any better with Dylan Gabriel. Stefanski knows Dylan Gabriel ain't it. So now if Stefanski keeps calling plays, it'll just look worse and worse for Stefanski. So he is shifting the blame. He's saying to Tommy Rees, well, you sit on the hot seat. You call him, and then I can say, well, don't look at me. It's his fault. Look, we're going nowhere slowly because of his play calling and not me. So he's just, it's a last gasp. I agree with you. His time is up, and he probably knows it, but it's the second year he's shifted blame by saying, no, I'll let somebody. It was Ken Dorsey last year, and then Ken Dorsey got fired at the end of the year, and Stefanski survived. So he's hoping this will be another shrewd move to save his job. And I'm with the key. I don't think you can save his job at this point.
No, and if you're gonna make a move, if you're gonna start fresh, start fresh. Like if you're gonna put a new coordinator in there, partner him with Shedeur. You know what I'm saying? Like if we're gonna put a new play call in, let his first play calling duties be 2 weeks sitting down with this other quarterback. Like let it be like that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people have been saying, well, Stefanski is play calling. We've seen what Joe Flacco is with the Bengals and all that. Yeah, but he also throwing to some dynamic wide receivers too. And he still turned the ball over. So if you're gonna put in a new play caller, you might as well just put in a new quarterback too. Like, see what you got.
I just don't know what you got. Dylan 1-3. Flacco went 1-3. Take him out. Dylan go 1-3. Like what are we waiting for? It's
now it's a trial at this point. If you making moves, if you're not gonna make a move, you gonna keep calling the plays, and Dylan is gonna still be in there. then okay, do that. But if you moving stuff around, just move stuff around.
Yep.
Like, I mean,
Like, I don't get it, bro.
you got to lose at this point. It's over with.
I don't understand it.
I don't know. Maybe he just
Didn't he hurt his back in pregame warm-up or something?
That's what they
He
said.
said he wasn't hurt. He said he was straight. So, hey, I saw you.
I don't
About
know.
his
what he
knee,
said.
his back, all these things, but then he's going to Colorado. He says he's good.
maybe
He said he good,
Maybe
man.
he's saying like maybe Dylan ain't hearing what I'm saying or my play calling ain't it. Let's make it simple. He came from college. Maybe he need more of a system like that. I don't know.
He's just trying to get a few more weeks in. Like, all right, we made a change. Let's see how Dylan look with this guy. It just, what's the point of drafting Shedeur if you're gonna do him like this? I don't get it.
What's the point in drafting Dylan if you're going to do him like that?
Like what?
Like let him only play 3 games and then
He played 4 games.
Oh, 4?
Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. You get you a nice 4 games in. You ain't the answer, bro.
Drake made it look very good 4 games last year. I'm telling you that.
I'm okay if you're gonna keep Dylan as a starter and you draft
Got a first round pick,
your
bro.
guy.
Third round pick.
But I'm saying if you drafted him to be your guy, don't bow out and say, "Oh, I'm gonna let him call
But they
the
ain't
play."
drafting to be the guy. Man, bro,
I'm
you don't
talking
got your
about
quarterback. If you got a first round pick like Drake made, then all right, we let you stay. If you a 4th round, 5th round, 6th round, bro, you get about 4 games. If you make a difference, you make a difference. If you don't, you get your ass out. That's how it's always been, Jay. You know that? You see how I grew, man. You've been, man. You've been around enough.
If
You did it yourself.
I'm not arguing. I
You did it
agree.
yourself.
I agree. I would like to see Shedeur myself. However, there is another quarterback involved here, and only playing 4 games is really unfair to the kid to be batching him to throw in a 5th rounder right away after only 4 games.
Well, he's
when
a
the whole
3rd
team
rounder. I mean,
running
3rd
game's
rounder,
not
5th
very
rounder.
My
good.
thing is the fans
I'm just
don't
saying.
bow
Running game
out.
is what?
You pick the dude you
The
want
running game
to be
is-
your
is
guy. Don't
good.
bow out.
Yeah, that's true.
Or at this point, let him just go out. Like,
I'm just saying,
everybody
hey,
wants it.
If you're going to put Shedeur in, that's fine. But if you're going to keep Dylan, like the thing is, they're not handling it well, period. If you saying Stefanski is saying Dylan is my guy, we've said that. Don't bow out on him. Like if you wanted him to be your guy, you ride the ship with him and y'all keep calling the play. I'm gonna leave Dylan in, but I'm gonna let him call the plays. Don't leave him out there by himself. If you gonna go out, take your man with you. Like if y'all, this is who you wanted.
Yeah.
Don't put it on somebody else. No, you stick with your guy. Like I don't like that.
If you gonna
switch it up,
if
switch
it was
it all the
even
way up.
close to being okay, then you leave him in there though, bro. It's trash. It's beyond trash. You know what I'm saying? It's scary.
You guys,
You don't look comfortable at all, bro. Move
not
on.
the end of the world, I'm telling you. He's going to have a long career ahead of him. It's not that important for him to play week 9 in his first year when he hasn't had a lot of reps. You're going to say, that's bullshit, he can play. You guys don't know what it takes to call play in the huddle and recognize the defense and look at the front, handle the blitzes. They're going to blitz the shit out of Shedeur because they know he can't run very good. So he's got to know the blitz pickups. He got to know, that's hard to do. It's hard. So it's not the end of the world if he doesn't play this year. He gets another offseason under his belt, compete his ass off, start next year. Everybody can talk about the greatness of Shedeur Sanders. It doesn't have to happen week 10 of the regular season in his first year when he's been taking no reps throughout the year.
So why not just leave Flacco in the whole year?
Like everyone said, they want to look at I think it's smart what they did. They want to look at the 3rd rounder. Give him some time. If he's not the guy, next year, we know we can go to Shedeur with an entire offseason and plan around him and make sure he gets the necessary reps. You guys don't understand out there how hard it is to play quarterback.
Well, we see with Dylan Gabriel, he makes it look very fucking hard.
There's a lot of quarterbacks out there.
He makes it look extremely hard.
I mean, there's a lot of people struggling right now at the quarter. If you look at the NFL right now,
struggling.
Cam Ward's having a hell of a time. It's hard as a rookie. That's why we talked about Jay. That's exceptional. And CJ and some of these guys, and even Bo. I mean, it's
why is the treatment different though? Your 1st round pick, you do him like Cam Ward, bro. You go through his struggles. Peyton Manning, you let him go through his struggles. But I ain't seen no other 3rd round
they
picks get
started
this
in
kind of
training camp and OTAs where he was a starter, getting every rep, calling every play.
Understand that.
But learning from his mistakes.
I haven't seen another 3rd round pick get this kind of leash. Usually it's, hey, I've been a part of it. Byron Leftwich, he was bad. We took him out. We went with throw the next quarterback in. As soon as he was bad, he get 4 games. It's bad. Let's get the next. See who's gonna give us a spark.
I'm not disagreeing with you. I'm not disagreeing with you. Dylan has not looked good. I agree with you.
At all.
I agree, but I'm just saying.
And he's not a 1st round pick.
If I was close to Shedeur, which I don't know Shedeur, I know all you guys do, I would not be that upset if they don't just throw him in the fire right now. I'd be like, just chill out this year. Let's